All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Robert Whittaker and Luke Rockhold. Well, here's a man with every skill in the book. He has realized the UFC title in the past, the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold. Some of the best kicks in the game, and the jiu-jitsu, just a remarkable grappler with a lot of instinctive skills on the ground, as conditioned as any athlete on the roster. Luke Rockhold, on his best night, still the man many believe to be the best 185-pound fighter on the UFC roster.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
Till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause.
As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, on the really smooth saying that I just had to regret.
Born in New Zealand, but fighting out of Sydney, Australia, here is the middleweight contender, Robert Whittaker. Absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished before his 26th birthday. Long list of skills and big wins, 8 wins by knockout, another 5 by way of submission, and brings with him plenty of momentum as he enters another big middleweight spot here tonight.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Rockhold is 6 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, man. We are underway.
Ready? Ready?
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. Well, when you've got as many skills in your arsenal as a guy like Luke Rockhold, it's always interesting to see how a fighter approaches these matchups, because he can strike with the best of them, plus jiu-jitsu skills as well, can wrestle if need be. Here is Luke Rockhold in another massive moment tonight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here tonight, and even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
That one hurt.
Rockhold going for the head kick. He misses there. Whittaker gets tagged by a solid uppercut. I don't have to tell you, Joe, about his toughness, but you can't absorb too many more of those uppercuts. And he lands a nice kick. Looks like Rockhold's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Nice punch there by Rockhold.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Whittaker gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Overhand left. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Whittaker.
Oh, he's getting some hip in that one.
Rockhold gets in the clinch.
Pummels into double underhooks.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
He's in half guard here. Look at that transition. That's a clean left hand.
Whittaker gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the field. Under a minute now to go in the round. Nice punch there by Robert Whittaker.
Here's a single attempt.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh, straight right.
What a jab. He's doing a real good job of landing those punches.
Oh!
This could be it.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Takedown defense has held up thus far.
Oh, he went for a guillotine.
Round two next. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse.
And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Excellent striking on display in that round.
That is a bad cut, and I need you to start protecting. Okay? I want you to cover up, keep.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual. Here we are, early round two.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Hit him with that overhand.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Wow, what a kick. Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too. Beautiful hook. Oh, Whittaker's in big trouble.
Oh!
High kick. He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out. Rockhold goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe. Under 2 2 minutes to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Beautiful reversal.
1 minute to go.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whittaker gets absolutely punished by that hit.
Wow! This could be it right here. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Big body shot.
Body kick, look at that.
And the horn sounds on round two.
All
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely going to need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight.
Here's a body kick. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. How about that shin? Wow!
He's rocked.
Big knee to the body.
Clean punch.
Oh, slips the punch there, Joe.
Excellent feint with the kick. Look at that, right to the temple.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no...
Oh, he tagged it.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge uppercut for the win.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
And here's the end. Let's look at that from a different camera. Here we see it again. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he's still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon, as you saw here tonight. Congratulations to the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.